What's up, everyone? It's Jasmine. On today's episode of the Slain Project, we're going to be talking about the case of Victoria Crowshoe. She was from Lethbridge, Alberta, and she was found murdered in September 2015. The person who did this to her has never been caught. And if you would like to see more videos on missing and murdered Indigenous people, click that subscribe button and the notification bell. Now let's get right into it. Victoria Crowshoe. Victoria was born on January 5th, 1972 in Vulcan, Alberta, which is about 95 kilometers northwest of Lethbridge, Alberta. She is often described as a beautiful, kind-hearted person with a great sense of humor. She was also very generous and accepted everyone unconditionally as a friend. Victoria went by the nickname of Vickie. She came from a large household that included 7 other siblings. When Vickie grew up, she had 4 children of her own. By the time she was 43 years old, Vickie was living in Lethbridge and fell on hard times. She was known to be living in a homeless shelter, and she would often frequent a nearby library. Her family last seen her on Wednesday, August 26, 2015, and she was last known to be alive on Monday, August 31st. Her family reported her missing on Tuesday, September 15, 2015, to the Lethbridge Regional Police Service. 2 days prior to this, on Sunday, September 13th, an old man was at the Windy Point boat launch on the shores of Oldman River Reservoir. This area is just north of Pincher Creek, Alberta, which is about 100 kilometers west from Lethbridge. He had plans to go fishing that day, but those plans soon changed after he discovered Vickie's body. Her body was along the shoreline, and she was found nude. RCMP stated that the Major Crimes Unit deployed several resources at the reservoir that included a dive team. Other than being found nude, no other details of her death had been released to the public at that time. The Pincher Creek RCMP seemed to be trying very hard to solve this case. They have stated that several tips have been received and that they are invaluable, meaning extremely useful, but they need more tips. They have released 2 significant clues in regards to her disappearance. One in 2016 and the other in 2018. I applaud the 2018 release because a lot of police departments do not release information like this, and if they do, it's usually done decades later. In September 2016, on the 1-year anniversary of her murder, 2 surveillance photos were released of Vickie on August 31st, 2015, the day she was last known to be alive. She was seen in the photos wearing a black Fox racing hoodie and black pants. She was also carrying a purple bag and/or an over-the-shoulder duffel bag. The photos look like she may be at the library she was known to hang out at. In October 2018, investigators revealed they found Kernmantle-type construction rope they believed was used to tie Vickie up. Kernmantle rope is a very strong and durable type of rope. It has a woven core with a woven exterior for extra protection. Uses vary from construction, sailing, climbing, parachuting, general purpose by the military, and civilians. It also is the only type of rope considered to be a life safety rope by most fire and rescue services. They also released a photo of this rope, hoping someone will recognize it. Investigators did say they think she was bound before being placed in the water. This wording is particular. Does it mean that perhaps water was found in her lungs, indicating she was alive when placed in the reservoir? Possibly, but that's only my speculation. Vickie's clothing, prescription glasses, or bag have never been stated as being found. How exactly did Vickie end up from Lethbridge to the reservoir, which is about 100 kilometers away? And was she dumped somewhere else in the reservoir and float to the location where she was found? The area she was dumped at was probably familiar with her killer. The Oldman River Reservoir is a recreational area. Camping, fishing, and boating are just a few activities the area is known for. The area also is about 11 kilometers from the town of Pincher Creek. Vickie seemed like a very nice person who trusted the wrong person. No suspects or persons of interest have been publicly identified. Her killer is still on the loose. Investigators are seeking information on Vickie's whereabouts from the last time she was seen alive on August 31st, 2015 to when she was found on September 13th, 2015. If you have any information, please reach out to Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or any other contact listed on the screen. And that's all the information I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you knew Victoria, please share any memories of her down below. And I hope to see you in the next video.